Practice Rookie of the Year, Chris Allison. Chris joined our pediatric team in June of 2014. From day one of his orientation, he has soaked up knowledge like a sponge. In addition to being an RN, Chris also has a degree in recreational therapy, which is a perfect educational complement for a pediatric nurse. He has a comprehensive understanding of child growth and development and approaches each child at their unique developmental level. Chris understands that play is the work of the child and uses therapeutic play very effectively with young children. He has the ability to turn almost any task into a game and can coax the most reluctant toddler into cooperating with cares and taking medications. Chris has a knack for knowing how to reduce a child's anxiety. He has sung to a little girl while she was getting her IV started, hung out with the adolescent boys when he has downtime, and held the hand of a frightened 11-year-old with developmental delays and continuously talked him through exams and procedures. Even during his orientation, Chris exhibited the ability to totally focus on the patient. He takes the time to get to know his patients, their preferences and routines, and incorporates them into the plan of care. Chris is able to connect with patients of all ages and form trusting relationships. He has been willing to take risks and step out of his comfort zone to advocate for his patients. Chris has received numerous compliments from patients and parents for the individualized, compassionate care he has provided. They always mention what a positive impact he had on their lives. Chris collaborates extremely well with the entire multidisciplinary team to ensure that our patients' needs are met and they receive the care they deserve. Chris is continually seeking new opportunities to gain new knowledge and experiences. He often does independent research on disorders and diagnoses he is not familiar with. He collaborates with more experienced staff and problem solves with them when challenging situations come up. His level of involvement on our unit and on a broader level is remarkable. He has become a super user for Safe Patient Movement, a member of our unit environmental task force and UPEC committee. He recently became our representative on Inpatient Nursing Council. The Pediatric UPEC committee feels Chris is an outstanding nurse and very deserving of the Rookie of the Year award.
I guess first I'd really like to thank my family. They've been a big part of supporting me with all the things I wanted to do. My road to nursing was a little bit longer than some other people. I started in rec therapy and child life, and it's what kind of got me into peds and found my love for working with kids. So I guess I'd say my road with peds is kind of long. I started as a volunteer there, and then got in as a CNA, and I knew I wanted to get to nursing school. So I applied and left for a couple of years, but then I came back as an intern, and now as a nurse. So I say peds is where I grew up because that's kind of the truth. I've learned a lot there. The people are really great. Can't imagine being anywhere else. I really enjoy my time there. My biggest reflection so far, I took care of one little guy a lot, and he was I was up a lot of nights with him. But I kind of learned that just being there for kids is so important. It is cool to just be able to say that you helped them with just a very small thing, like rocking them or cuddling them. It's really cool to be able to do that from in the short time that they need it. Even though you're not there forever, you know it's impactful. On our unit, I guess I'm kind of known as Batman. When I first started, it was when the first movies were coming out, so I told everybody I loved Batman. That was one of the things I shared, and so I still really do. And then the day that I got my award, we get to wear fun scrub tops. So I was gonna wear something else, but then for some reason I was like, oh, I really want to wear my Batman one. So I tossed on my Batman scrub top, and then I came into work, and there was this beautiful Batman cake, and they had balloons and stuff. So it was really cool to be kind of recognized like that. And I want to thank the committee that nominated me for this award. It was our UPEC team, which is our unit practice education quality team. I guess you forget every day all the little things you do, and they did a really nice job of wrapping up all the things I've done, and I think our whole pediatric team does to help kids in the hospital. So I want to thank them for taking the time to do that, because it's cool to be recognized for something you do every day.